Anybody there? Okay. I didn't give a warning for this. I posted these earlier. Being boozled. Instead of just the puke, grass, booger, earwax, and all the other flavors they used to have, now they have the hot peppers. So, says, I guess this is in order of heat. Scoville. You have sriracha. Did I say that right? Asians and Californians. Jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. They all seem to be fairly easily distinguished from each other. So I've just poured them out. And we'll see if we can find them in order. That should be sriracha. Pretty easily figure out the jalapeno. Cayenne. Habanero. And we'll say that's sriracha. So I haven't found a Carolina Reaper yet. Let's pour a few more out. We got a bunch of sriracha. There's Carolina Reaper. Looks like they were stingy with those. So, got all 5 of them. Sriracha, jalapeno, I forgot that quick, cayenne, habanero, Carolina Reaper. So all it says, how hot can you handle? Challenge your friends or foes and dare to compare these wildly hot jelly beans. 5 progressively hot jelly beans, from smoldering sriracha to scorching Carolina Reaper. Can you handle the heat? So it says the Fiery 5 challenge, but I don't know how much of a challenge it is, but we'll see how they did with the heat. If I get to the cayenne and it tastes anything like those terrible one chip challenge from Packy, then that's where I'll stop. But we'll see. Sriracha, shouldn't be anything to it. I don't know why they didn't start with their, I mean, this is by Jelly Belly. They make a cinnamon Tabasco Jelly Belly, so I don't know why they didn't start with it, but sriracha. Don't know how this is going to taste with sugar. Judging by the heat of the first one, I may be in trouble. I think you get to watch a fat man chew. Fu Manchu. I don't have any food in there, do I? Okay. Not too bad. Rather bad tasting. Probably didn't need to buy 4 boxes. Habanero should be pretty good. I make candied make up my mind which one I'm on. Jalapeno. I make cowboy candy, so sweet and jalapeno I know goes together well. It's hotter. Still thinking I might be in trouble when I get to number 4 or 5. Probably gonna have the hiccups in a minute. It always makes my kids laugh. So now onto the cayenne. I don't know that I've ever had anything sweet with cayenne. They're getting hotter, and that tastes disgusting. There go the hiccups and burps. That didn't work. It's really bad tasting. I think they could call that one a hot vomit. I think I can handle heat more than I can handle nasty food. Most things smell like gunpowder to me right now. 300 and something rounds through my new pistol. My nose is full of cordite, or burnt cordite. Okay. Judging by the heat of the first three, the habanero worries me a little bit. Not as much as the last one, but I don't know if I had anything sweet with habanero in it. Actually, I take that back. I had some hard candy I bought 3 or 4 years ago that had a little bit of about 7 or 8 different peppers. Ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers. But the heat level on that candy was a little less for a piece of candy that size. All right. Everything's gone from in my mouth except the heat. Habanero. Nicely, appropriately colored orange. You know, if I just swallowed them like a pill, I could say this was a breeze. That's a habanero flavor. Habanero is a Chinese pepper, or Chinese if you can't read. Has that flour. Oh, it's hard to talk when your mouth's on fire. That floury taste, a floral taste. Not bad with the sweet. A lot better than the cayenne. And better than the sriracha. Although I've had sriracha and stuff like barbecue sauce and things, but that's a little different. Carolina Reaper. I have a mirror set behind my phone. I hate backwards videos. I didn't want to hold this up and it be backwards. So instead of using my front-facing camera, I'm using the regular camera, so everything's correct. And I'm using Tammy's tripod, and so I can see what's on the camera. I have a mirror set up behind it, so I see a big me and a little me. You don't see either. You just see this big me. But I hope I'm talking loud enough. I could be louder, but then the dog will get scared. She's wondering who I'm talking to right now anyway. Don't give me that look. Alright. Yes, I'm stalling. I still got a lot of heat from the habanero. Carolina Reaper. You know, I used to grow Carolina Reaper. I made some chili that got banned from a church function. I think they would kick me out if I ever made it again. Alright. Carolina Reaper. There's 2 more. Should I do all 3 at one time? Why not? 1 Carolina Reaper, 2 Carolina Reapers, 3 Carolina Reapers. Didn't hit the floor. All 3. Similar flavor to the habanero because it's in the same family. You come see what's going on? You gonna look at the camera? You gonna hide? No, she's gonna hide. There it comes. Oh. I'm going to get the hiccups again. Pardon me. I'm gone. I'm not opening my mouth to you. So, I have 3 more packs of these. And the rest of this pack, anybody wants them, they can have them. I ain't eating these things. I did the challenge, so now it's done. I bet we don't have any milk figures. And I've got to see how to backwards finish.